I think, in 15 to 20 years, I want my legacy to be that I was a great athlete, but an even better person, leader, and role model. I think that's far more important to me.
With Edwards, backhander, score!
We're joined by Wisconsin senior Laila Edwards. She's assisted 6 times in her last 3 games. Laila, when you're able to get your teammates that involved, how much fun is that?
Oh, I mean, it's so fun. Like, obviously, scoring's a lot of fun, but for me, it's been more fun to set up other people to score. We have so many talented players that can score, so they make it easy.
You guys are ranked #1 in the country. What is it that is working right now for the Wisconsin Badgers?
I think we just love to win, and we've got the people to do it. So I think we're coming together, we're growing, and I think there's been a lot of things that we've learned from, and we learn from it quick, we adapt quick. So not every game's been perfect, but we are getting better every game, and it's benefited us for sure.
This is the second time now in your collegiate career that you're working on defending a national championship.
Yeah.
What challenges go into being the national champs?
You have to hold that standard, and you've always got a target on your back. I mean, you're going to get every single team's best game, and you're going to hear the end of it, or you won't hear the end of it, if you lose, or things like that, but that's a part of it, and it's a part of it we can handle, and we're ready to defend it again.
2 national championships, as I mentioned. Is there one particular moment that stands out to you during those runs that you're most fond of, that you really cherish the most?
Yes, I mean, especially my first one, freshman year, it's like we were surprisingly the underdogs. We were the lowest ranked team to ever win it. We were the last ranked in the tournament, and then we got to win it, and I got to do it alongside my sister, which was really special. And then this past one, obviously, was just a crazy game that's going to go down in history, an emotional roller coaster, but we came out on top.
Olympics, you're heading out to Milan very soon. When did the dream of playing in the Olympics become a reality for you?
2014 Winter Olympics in Sochi, I was 10 years old, I was watching the U.S. play Canada in the final. We're up 2-1, and Canada has an empty net trying to come back, and we hit the post. We could have made it 3-1, could have sealed the game. Hit the post, Canada comes down, ties it, wins it in overtime. I just remember feeling heartbreak. I was like, I'm 10, I've played hockey for 5-6 years now, and so I'm like, I want to be on that stage. And then I watched in 2018, they won it, and I was super excited. I was going crazy, and I was like, yeah, this is a dream of mine, and it has just continued to be a dream of mine. Same with 2022, and now 2026, and here we are.
To be the first African-American woman to represent on the U.S. women's ice hockey team, how much pride do you take in that?
Yeah, I take a ton of pride in it. I think could go about it one of 2 ways, take pride in it and make a difference, or kind of shy away from it. And as tempting as it is to shy away from it sometimes, because I don't love attention, it's more impactful to embrace it. And I think I've been able to be a role model to others, and that's a privilege. Not many people can say that. So to be able to impact other people's lives positively, I'm grateful.
How much have you seen this sport grow since, let's say, exactly when you were watching those Winter Olympics as a 10-year-old to now where it is today?
Yeah, I've seen it grow in a great amount, but obviously there's still work to do. But it's very promising and motivating to see the progress that has been made so far.
What is that work? What would you like to see happen to help continue to grow the game?
Yeah, I would just say more representation, but that starts with access. I think hockey is not an easily accessible sport for many reasons. Even if you have the funds and the time, it's like, as a person of color, you get into it and you don't see anyone else that looks like you, and it's tough. So, I've been helping some programs get people of color started in hockey, getting them past the expenses and all that. And it's been great, and it's been powerful, and I think just things like that help for sure.
Is there one thing in particular that you're most looking forward to when you get over there, whether it's on the rink or maybe away from the rink as an Olympic athlete?
Just getting to be at the biggest sporting event in the world, but also you're amongst other athletes and who are respected in their sport. So no matter what the sport is, snowboarding, skiing, I'm just really excited to be alongside those tremendous athletes, and I'm also really excited for the food. I love Italian food, and no better place to have Italian food than Italy.
You're heading over there with 3 of your current teammates. There are a ton of Wisconsin Badgers that are going over there as well, that are alumni. Does it make you feel a little bit more comfortable knowing, hey, I know some of these faces, and I've played alongside some of these faces?
Oh yeah, definitely. It adds a great sense of just comfort and familiarity that helps with, you're going to a new setting. And even though I've been a part of this team for a little bit, you're going to the Olympics. It's a big deal. There's just going to be a ton of emotions. So to be alongside those people, it feels really good.
Is there a particular player from another maybe Big Ten school that you've been playing against during your time in college that you're looking forward to teaming up with?
Oh yeah, gotta go Abby Murphy. Can't stand playing against her, but I love playing with her for sure.
That assist the other night was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, that was unbelievable.
2 national championships under your belt. You're heading to Milan. The opportunity to win a gold medal. What would that do for your legacy in this game? And what do you hope at the end of the day, maybe 10, 15, 20 years down the road, your legacy will be in women's hockey?
Yeah, I think winning that gold, in terms of my legacy, it'll just add a great amount, and maybe even put me on the map more for young kids of color to see, and to just emphasize that representation. And I think in 15 to 20 years I want my legacy to be that I was a great athlete, but an even better person, leader, and role model. I think that's far more important to me.